Today we're in California and we're talking about SB, Sauvignon Blanc. Let's get it. Hey, what up everybody? Welcome to another episode of Wine Wednesday. Happy Wine Wednesday. I am your host, J. Tom Gunter, owner of Grapes and Sand Publishing. Hey, what up everybody? How's everybody doing today? Happy Wine Wednesday. I can't wait to get into this wine with you. It's been a minute since I've done a white wine. I'm happy to be back with white wines. It's starting to get warm outside, so it's perfect weather for it. Before I get into the whole show and whatnot, I want to let you guys know, if you guys have not checked out my Monday show that I dropped called Wine and Words of Encouragement, please check that out. Being honest, the show is kind of like, for me, it's a little bit of therapy. It's also like trying to redirect maybe negative ideas and negative energy and trying to see the positive in it, and also talking about some of the stuff that I've learned on my travels. And so if you get a chance, check that out. It's always there just to kind of help for, predicaments you may find yourself in or mental things that you may be going through. So definitely go check that out and get in the comment section and talk to me about what's going on. Agree, disagree, whatever. Keep it positive though. Other thing is, today, if you are around, if you're in Oakland, please come by Calabash. We're having Black Vine's first Wine Wednesday of the year, and it's going to be at Calabash Restaurant in Oakland. It has a little bit of a cost of about, I think it's $35, if I'm not mistaken. And it's some amazing wines. The food is amazing. I'm talking about high level on both sides. Come check that out. The following day, Thursday, please come check me out. We are doing kind of a soft launch of the wine bar in Calabash. Even though we've already been pouring, we're gonna be we're gonna have all our wines on hand for the most part. We have a lot of new things going on, and that's free. Just come through, grab a glass, and hang out, have great conversations, some world class food. And then lastly, coming up this weekend, we have another Drinking with Dad. Thank you guys so much for all the support so far with this. I am coming to the end of the first season. I'm on episode 8. I'll be doing episode 9 this week. And I can't wait for you guys to meet the father that's going to be, that I'm introducing on Saturday, dropping on Saturday. So anyway, with all that being said, let's get into the wine, because that's why we're here. Today we were talking about the Matthew Fritz 2022 Sauvignon Blanc. We're SB, baby. We back with SB. It has been a minute since I've talked about Sauvignon Blanc, and it's been a minute since I've had a domestic Sauvignon Blanc. The reason I picked this up, be honest with you, is because I used to do. I was one of those people who was a rep. I had somebody's portfolio, and I was going from business to business, restaurant to restaurant, trying to sell wines off the portfolio. Matthew Fritz was one of the wines that was there. So it's been years since I've had Matthew Fritz. I'm curious to know how this one is standing up. It's become a bigger name since the time I used to sell it. So let's see what's going on the nose. So this is reminding me immediately kind of like a Sancerre style. This has a little bit of like a lime edge here. There's a little bit of like a salty sea air, sea air going on, like salty air kind of thing. There's also like a little smoky grapefruit going on, like a little bit of like a kind of a flinty, smoky grapefruit. There's a bit of passion fruit here too. I'm also getting like a secondary of a little bit of like a guava note. And maybe like a little bit of an underripe white peach. Let's go ahead and taste and see if everything translates into the palate. Yes, we're back, baby. This is the definition of a porch pounder. It's hot outside. I want some high acid. I want some clean. I want some like straightforward Sauvignon Blanc to refresh my palate. That's what this is. This is delicious, by the way. Just kind of like wakes up your palate. Domestic. I've known a lot of domestic Sauvignon Blancs to be a little bit more flabby, a little bit more love handles going on there. This one doesn't have that. This is very linear. This is very This is like an acid-driven white wine. I would say we're talking about medium plus on the acid. Let's drink a little bit more. I'm excited, so let me drink a little bit more so I can break this down. Yeah, so we're talking medium plus acid here. We're talking about a long finish, but also very clean finish here. We're talking about as it approaches that lime thing that I was talking about. It's kind of like a mixture of lime and white grapefruit here up front. As it gets into the mid palate, it gets a little bit more texture. There's like a little bit more of like a minerality going on there, kind of like a grainy minerality here. There's definitely like that salty rim on the finish. Reminds me of like a margarita on the finish, the saltiness. There's like a distinct salt here, which I'm digging. This wine would go really, really good with ceviche. I think this would go really good with oysters. I think you would kill with oysters, actually. Maybe like even a light fare, like a light chicken dish. Chicken salad, this would go really well with. I mean, it's just kind of all over the place as far as like it being able to, I would say, balance out a lot of different dishes on the lighter side. Shellfish, shrimp would go really well with this. This is a no-brainer. I really, really dig this wine. And for it to be a domestic Sauvignon Blanc, this is killer, guys. I highly recommend this wine. Yeah, wow, this is still punching above his weight class. Some of that tropical stuff is on the third quarter too. You're getting like kind of like guava, white peach thing is there. I dig this wine quite a bit, and maybe I'm just overexcited because I haven't had like a lot of good domestic Sauvignon Blancs lately. Stay tuned. Wine Wednesday will be right back. I just released a new show called Drinking with Dads, and this is a platform where I give fathers their flowers. I have some merch to back that up. So if you have a wonderful father in your life, or you're looking for some cool father gear for yourself, go to my online store, fruitandglassgear.etsy.com, and check out what we got there. Cheers. Now back to the show. But I'm going 90 plus on this. This is delicious. Definitely 90 plus on this wine. But other than that, guys, I hope everybody's having a wonderful week. I hope this is a perfect episode to get you over the hump day to the weekend. I'm super excited about what I have coming next, guys. It's a lot. And I can't wait for you to share on this journey with me. I have a lot going on, but I think that I think these are things that are going to help or benefit people in the long run, because one of the things that I'm really focusing on is offering a lot more value in everything I do. I'm not talking about financial, but I'm talking about like giving back, trying to help out as much as I can, not always focusing on, stuff that is about me, things I want to give back. I want to be able to help people out. So it's more, my mission now is more driven towards the benefit of other people other than, just the benefit of myself. I wonder if having a son has driven me down that path. But trying to be a lot less selfish and a lot more giving. So anyway, thank you for joining me. I can't wait to see you guys the rest of the week. Don't forget, Wine Seal of the Week is on Friday. And until next time, cheers.